I'm back. Here we go. This is part 4 of dealing with this fraud and all the different things I've had to deal with dealing with my disability and dealing with the state of Washington, Social Security, and the welfare office for the state of Washington. And all the complaints. This is part 4 part video. I just wanted to kind of go into like what I've been doing to try to help myself. So I wrote letters to the Social Security administration. You see, they sent me a letter back. That was in 2017. You see, they sent me a letter back saying they couldn't help me and talking about if I wanted to get off the Social Security program, what can I do, and something about nationality. This is what they sent me. When I told them, look, something's going on, I think you guys got some criminal activity going on in your office. You know what I'm saying? This is the information. This is the response that I got. That was in 2017, March, and that was from the Social Security Administration. I went to the state of Washington and made a complaint. April, what is that? August 2017. You see the response? The response says the Social Security Administration administers the Supplemental Insurance Income Disability Program. The Attorney General's office has no authority over the decisions made over that federal agency. Well, we know that's a lie because the decisions are actually being made by the Department of Social and Health Services by the state of Washington. And my particular claim is being governed by the ABD program, because I'm on the ABD program, which you see there's a code and everything for the ABD program. So they sent me a letter basically saying they weren't going to help me. And I'm telling them I got identity theft, fraud, and all kinds of stuff going on through their office, right? This one is a recent one, August 2018. They referring to me as a Mr. They didn't even look, in my case, they didn't even know whether I'm a man or a woman. This is the Department of Health and Human Services, Office of the Secretary, Office for Civil Rights in San Diego. This is August. Talking about they didn't see anything wrong with my file. I don't see how you can have all the things that I've shown y'all in these videos, how you can see all these things and not see anything wrong with my file. That's what I'm saying. I'm not getting any help. With Social Security, back in 2015, I went to the senator. I've been to Senator Patty Murray's office, and I've been to Senator Maria Cantwell's office. I haven't got any help. Matter of fact, I think they even made it worse. But I sent a letter in because they told me, you know, there's a situation with Social Security with dire needs. If you have dire needs, which is in their little codes, if you're broke and homeless, that they'll help you. So I had sent a letter to the Social Security Administration. I faxed it in, letting them know I was in dire needs. That was in 2015, March 2015. Didn't get no response. This is a letter, April. Not a letter, but part of my complaint that I made to Senator Patty Murray's office. And they got me a reconsideration put through. But I still got denied. And I showed you guys the denial. The denial talking about they don't have no medical benefits. I mean, no medical records. Well, I sent them my medical records and they sent them back. And then the person who was helping me was Patty Murray. He ended up moving to another state. The actual person I was working for, because it's like the senator's office has somebody that works in the Social Security and they help you facilitate or whatever. That person who was facilitating my case to help me get my reconsideration back on track, which, like I said, they don't even accept the reconsideration unless they can see something went wrong by the state of Washington, which goes back to that whole letter from the Attorney General saying that they don't have nothing to do with it. Well, you know you have something to do with it because the determinations are actually made by the state of Washington. They actually have a determination service. You know what I'm saying? It's for Social Security. Let me show you the paperwork. You see? This is what it looks like. After you go through Social Security, you get this in the mail. And these people are the ones who're supposed to go through your medical records to find out if you're disabled or not. Well, I already went through that through the same entity's customer service office. You see what I'm saying? So they don't even need to be making any disability determinations. They just need to be shuffling my case through. But what they're doing is they're missing files and, you know, taking out medical records. Because they're in there. Like I said, I showed you guys the paperwork where they have all my medical records. They have all of them. They have all of these medical records. They've been having since 2013. But for some reason, and they're still in the Social Security, the Social Security's bought them. Because they have them. Like I said, the Social Security sent me CDs. So they have. One is from 2013 and one is from 2015. Because basically that's what I've been, you know, having claims. And new medical records. So they have, the Social Security has these medical records that say I'm disabled. And the state of Washington has them too. But the state of Washington keeps on making determinations saying that they don't know nothing about it. Well, I'm on the Age, Blind, and Disabled program in the state of Washington. You see how they determine you're unable to work? That was in 2015. Well, this was my recertification. Like I said, I got certified in 2013. You see where it says approved, disability, clear as day. I'm on the program. I didn't have to get recertified till 2014. This is my being on the program. 2015. Not having to be recertified until 2017. And then it goes on. I have another one from 2018 if I can find it. But as far as what's going on with me, look. You see? This is what they get. This is what Social Security gets. You see those things? The severity. That's how crazy I am, or whatever you want to call it. But these are different years. So every time they recertify me, my diagnosis and stuff get worse. Because I'm waiting in their system. To the point, like I said, that the doctors don't even understand what's going on. So the last doctor that reviewed me, those two that I showed you, were from 2014 and 2015. But I have one, 2013 and 2015. I actually have one from 2017. You know, because those doctors, they review each previous doctor they review them. So they're like, okay, this girl been messed up for this long, what's the problem? So all of these doctor records are with the state of Washington. The same disability determination service center that is the one that's giving all this information to Social Security that keeps on saying that I'm not disabled. Or they don't have any records when they have all the records. So I went to the Department of Justice. Here's a letter that I got from them. That was in 2016. So I'm writing these people. You feel me? I wrote Loretta Lynch. Just talking about this stuff agitates my spirit, y'all. I'm telling you. Just talking about everything that I've been through with these people. I wrote them a letter, a dire needs. That's back in 2015. I sent it to the Honorable Stanley Friendship, which happens to be somebody that is friends with my brother's baby's mom. My brother's baby's mother, oldest daughter, this is her uncle. So he know about my case because the baby mama went and asked him about my case in 2017. So he knows about my case, but I actually sent him a letter letting him know, hey, your offices, for some reason, they don't see that I'm disabled. Here's the reasons why I am. Please help me. Wrote that in 2015. This letter was actually delivered to the Social Security Administration by Senator Maria Cantwell's office. So I went to Maria Cantwell's office in 2015. I went to Senator Patty Murray's office in 2018. And neither one of them was really able to help. This is a letter, email to the senator, to one of her constituents. I've tried everything. I wrote a private bill in equity, sent that joint in, let them know, hey, I'm going through a lot of trauma. Didn't get no response. No response. So, these are some of the things that I've been doing. Some of the information that I've been compiling, and basically the trauma that I've suffered at the hands of the state of Washington. And I've kind of give you guys as much information as I can, as far as showing, because this information, I'm getting ready to do something dealing with this identity theft because it's getting ridiculous. But as you see, I have been plenty busy, because not only did I make those complaints, I also went to the Court of Appeals, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, to do a claim, which they messed with that case. Put that up on upload that. I spoke about it on another video. I really don't know what I'm doing with these videos. But I'm gonna try to get them together as possible. I don't really know what I'm doing. I used to be a secretary, now, baby, I don't know how to use these computers. Okay, that word 2007, baby, ain't nothing like the word 2000 and whatever 19. It's some different stuff, man. And just making movies, I don't know how to do it. But I wanted you guys to see how severe the treatment I've been getting. And I've been going to court, and the clerk of the courts have been messing with me. I found out by going online that the administrative law judge that denied my case for no reason, for her dad is a judge somewhere. You know, and it's like I said, she's not no judge. She's an attorney with a position with the Social Security Administration to review cases. And like I said, she only supposed to review stuff that's already been reviewed 2 or 3 times. So how are all these different people coming up with these different answers? And like I said, this particular law judge has denied multiple people, at least 5 that I found online. And I put it into a case. I put an affidavit about it and everything about, hey, this lady is committing fraud. I found out the lady lived in Langley, Washington, up on the in the islands. And guess what? When I did my identity theft, I had to go through the post office to let them know what was going on. And guess what? My address, somebody is using my name in Langley, Washington. I'm not accusing anybody, but I am saying there is a crime ring going on, and I am saying it's pretty extensive. And I don't know what to do about it. All I know is every time I fight, I get hard back. I get harder and harder back. So I'm gonna get as hard can get. Since we gonna go in, I'm gonna go in. I'm putting names out there. I'm putting it all out there because this is my life. Not only is it my life, it's other people's life. And it's specifically, they're dealing with people with mental issues. That's the most savage part about this whole situation. They're attacking people with mental issues. I got PTSD, anxiety, depression, all them other things that was on the list. But I could have something else going on with me. I could be schizophrenic, bipolar, snap beans for real. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the case. I've been cool, calm, and collected. I've been using my skills and abilities to try to figure out what's going on. And at the end of the day, these entities have all my medical records, and they know my mind is bad as far as, you know, what's happened to me and injustices and stuff, and they still messing with me. let me get off this before I get into my little, I just want you guys to know I have been working very, very hard. I'll be making more videos because this is just this just has to do with DSH as part of the fraud. There's way more fraud going on in this state than this. This just happens to be one aspect that I am near and dear to, so I've been reporting on it. So thanks for watching, and I think this will be the last one on this little series that I'm doing. This is 4 videos, 20 minutes a piece almost, or a little more than 20 minutes talking about this fraud. And that's why I had to like make videos, because like typing it out at this point, like, dude, I'm not getting paid to type all this crap out. I've already went through 45 court dates and they haven't done anything. Oh, one more thing I almost forgot to mention. So the state of Washington, I wrote them, when I figured out was the Disability and Determination Services, I wrote them an affidavit letting them know, look, hey, y'all doing some crime here. I don't know what's going on with y'all. I sent it to the governor. You see what I'm saying? I wrote a whole document. I might upload this so y'all could be all in the business too. Might as well. Scan it in. But I sent a copy of this to all 3 of these entities. You see the 3 entities? The state of Washington. I sent it to the Disability Determination Services. I sent it to their main plaza. And I sent it to the Attorney General. And I sent it to the Legislative Office in Washington. And I sent it to them multiple times. Here are these are, and I sent it to them express mail. These are the express mailings of me sending these documents to the state of Washington, letting them know what is going on with their system. This was in June of 2018, which was not that long ago. Okay? They haven't done anything except for change my information on my files. Like I said, right now somebody is in the Department of Social Health Services changing my name on my account from Tamara Alicia, which is the last name change that I got, private name change, so they can't find the paperwork on it. But I got my IDs. I gave all the other well, I gave them the name change too. Either way, I got my ID. Everything's changed over. My social security account, everything's changed over to the name Tamara Alicia. But for some reason, the state of Washington wants to deal with the name T.A. Battle. And that is because somebody has been stealing my identity. And they're facilitating it. And I don't know exactly who it is. But I know I let Jay Insling know. I know I let his attorney know. And I know I let his legislature builder know. And I know I let the person administrating the Disability Determination Services, and I let them know, you guys keep on making determinations outside of what the doctors have made, and that's not your job. And you're, doing what you want to do has caused me irreparable harm. There's no way for them to make up what they've done to me. Since this has happened, I've had so many traumatic things happen to me that I could have been using my benefits. These are my benefits. I paid into Social Security. This ain't no free stuff. This ain't no little welfare for real stuff. This is like, I paid into this. I got hurt at work. I got jumped on by the police. Everything that's going on with me, I'm 41 years old. I look younger than I am, but I'm 41. So I've worked for almost 20 years in the system. So everything I'm asking for, I deserve, and then some. And then with what they've done to me, I should own the state of Washington right now. Between the fraud that they did with my father in the state of Washington, it probably killed him, and I know damn well they killed my brother. And I'm going to be uploading videos about that too. This whole channel is going to be dedicated to putting out the truth. This is my therapy. They want me to go talk to a counselor. I'm going to talk to this computer. and let the computer know what's going on, because this is ridiculous. I don't even know what to do to get some help. I don't know how long it's going to take for these people to get it together to actually kill me. But we know that's what they're trying to do. Whether it's driving me crazy or whatever the hell it is. All I know is every time I walk down the streets of Washington, Seattle, and I see all these homeless people that look like they out their mind, living on the streets, I know it has something to do with these people and these officers and what they doing. I know it does. And like I said, somebody is stealing my identity. And somebody must be getting something for them to be going through all of this to change the name on my accounts like they are. And I let Washington State know. I let the Department of Motor Vehicles know. I let the City of Seattle know. I didn't let everybody know that they stealing my identity. And they have done nothing to help me. So I'll be continuing to make these videos until I get some justice. Because going to the courts has not helped, because I can't get in front of a real judge. I keep on getting these freaking bar card members who have administrative positions that are doing what they want. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned, because it ain't over yet, baby. Peace and love.